Wells looking for Semenyo. Waghorn looks to have maybe stayed on side here. He has. Plays the ball back to Palmer. Bidwell now back to Palmer, perhaps with a bit of the bit between his teeth today. Finds a nice pass to Waghorn, and that's a good save by Max O'Leary. Still not away yet. Bidwell with the return, and it's blocked by Viner, and that'll be a second corner of the game.
Yeah, really good save by Max, but we've got to be really careful. Every time Casey gets the ball in around the edge of the box, he can play those disguised passes with lovely weight.
Wells, Scott, finally a chance for City to get a look in at the ball. Naismith out to George Tanner. We saw that move a lot on Thursday night against Millwall. Tanner goes over the top looking for Andy Vyman. Can City make the most of this? In comes the cross towards Semenyo, but it's a little bit too much on it. Too quick, too high, and it just evades the head of Antoine Semenyo.
Excellent play by City. They're the sort of spaces that I know they've been working on to try and exploit.
Long ball over the top looking for Gyökeres, and Atkinson's there first. Naismith has to cover Waghorn. There's nobody on Gyökeres at the moment. Campering has to come back. Hamer, first time pass to Gyökeres, gets it back, low cross, all the way across the box. Has Max O'Leary saved it? He hasn't. Bidwell's there. O'Leary was unlucky with the first one, could do nothing about the second. And Coventry City take the lead through Jake Bidwell.
When you play against teams like Coventry, you've got to track runners. You've got to be mindful of give and goes, and I think Hamer's played it, and we'll see it again, and he's run off people, and Max has done his best, but we've got to track our runners a little bit better.
Semenyo comes short. It's not going to be aimed towards him, though, and it's, well, in the end, it was Naki Wells right, well, 2 yards out. Came at him quick after the flick on from Andy Vyman, but City's best chance falls the way of the Bermudan. City have won the ball back inside Coventry's half with Tanner on his left foot. It's a low shot. And not bad on the normally favoured right foot of George Tanner. That might have gone even closer, but not bad for a left foot either. Gyökeres shifts onto his right foot, plays it back to Kane. Can he get a shot off? Not if Rob Atkinson has anything to do about it. Blocked by Matty James, and City look to try and break. Vyman. Semenyo, still City breaking. No Naki Wells just yet. And now finally, on the right of your picture, he's back in to the swing of things now as Pring gets a cross in. Still Campering. Now Wells, who shoots on his left. Now Semenyo, who finds the bottom corner. And that's much better from Bristol City. Finally rewarded. They've had so many corners, so much pressure put on that Coventry City defence. And the ball spins the way of Antoine Semenyo. And it's been so long since we've seen that man on the score sheet, but he's back amongst the goals again, and it's all square in Coventry.
I think Anton showed better glimpses against Millwall, that he was coming back to a little bit of form and his best, his match fitness, and he's kept plugging away. And he's so important here. He's in the middle of the box. He's not outside the box where he likes to do a lot of his work.
James towards the near post. Oh, and it's headed off the line by Gyökeres of all people. I think it was Atkinson in the end who got plenty on it, and Gyökeres had to be there. And Ben Wilson in the Coventry goal, be thankful that he was. Torn calf. Palmer again manages to turn. Find Gyökeres, who manages to turn as well. Out to Waghorn on his left foot, who shoots. And doesn't trouble Max O'Leary in the Bristol City goal, but that's an early sighter. Probably our first real chance of the second half, Trevor.
It is. I thought Zach was really calm in his defending here. He didn't get panicked, he didn't get flustered. He kept him on his left foot and is playing behind Gyökeres here, with Tavares just in behind him, which I thought they might have started the game like that.
Semenyo goes low, and it's saved well by the goalkeeper. He didn't manage to hold on to it and had to be helped out by his defence there. Yeah, I think you might be right here, Trevor. A change in formation for Coventry. Going for that crossfield pass, looking for Atkinson, who nods it back in. Got to get back now, though, Rob Atkinson, and he's not doing too badly, but Ball has found Tavares up against Naismith. Goes for the first time shot, saved by Max O'Leary, who flops on top of it. Stop any rebounds.
Wasn't quite set up right there from the first contact. It was too easy for them to get spun and get on our back line there. So that's something to just think about. If we are going to put it in the box, are we set up correctly for the second phase when the ball drops out?
Wells, can he play in Semenyo, who's got the pace? Vyman's in plenty of room as well if Semenyo can find him. Semenyo might go on his own though. Plays it across towards Vyman. Is it going to find its way in? Vyman uses his hand.
Oh, wow.
Vyman uses his hand. It will be a yellow card for Andy Vyman.
Really good work from Naki Wells, wasn't it, to put Anton in. And Anton showed good pace, good energy, good strength. And just the final part again there to win the game.
Scott, again with a loose pass, and he's found Tavares again. It's twice in this second half. Still charging forward Tavares. His shot is, I think it took just enough of a deflection off of Atkinson there to take some pace off of it for O'Leary to save.
Yeah, it did. And